Hello, Leo. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the week of March 15th to the 21st of 2021. It's going to be a general reading, so you guys, just so you know, it's an overall reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody, and it's just going to be the overall energies that are taking place for you guys for the week. If you're looking for something more specific, my contact information is down below my face. Before we begin, another awesome reading for Leo. I just wanted to talk about energy for a minute, a hot second, because that's really important right now. It's important that we keep our energy levels high and our vibration high. And there are a couple things I've found that really help me, and I wanted to pass them along to you guys. Hopefully they'll help you as well. One of them is this wellness wrap that I wear, the Tourmaline wellness wrap. The information is down below. These are infused with tourmaline crystals. And when they heat up, when you wear the wrap, they heat up and they emit far infrared energy and negative ions. They also help keep your mind in an alpha state, which is great when you're doing tarot readings and trying to focus on things and, you know, just trying to chill out. I've been saying for the last few weeks that these wraps actually make me feel like I have my blankie from when I was a kid. And it's really funny because people who are purchasing them are letting us know that their kids are taking them over and using them as blankies. So I guess I wasn't too far off in the feeling I was getting from them. But if that's something that you feel you could use in your life, or someone around you could use in their life, someone with anxiety, depression, stress, inflammation, these are really great. So you can check out the information down below. Also, I just got my EMF harmonized equipment. I got the bracelet here, and I have the phone patches and the computer patches. We just put them on like 24 hours ago. And I just emailed the company because I wanted to double check, but my daughter and I both got a headache. Not a bad headache, but like one of those cleansing headaches you get when you're like on a cleanse. Like a Herx kind of headache a little bit. So I'm feeling that we have more oxygen running through us. And so obviously our brains are probably reacting a little bit to the extra oxygen going on without the EMF clumping going on in our blood cells, right? So all that information is down below, but I got the package in literally 2 days after I placed the order. The company has been really fantastic, and I am definitely feeling the difference, and I believe my daughter is as well. So we're going to keep everybody posted with that, but I want to share these things because the more variables we can take out of our, then unlock this up, keeping us higher up in vibration, the easier we're going to be able to see the stuff going on in our lives and, feel what's not working for us and what's creating negative stuff, right? And get away from that. But you can't feel that or understand it if you're on the same level as it, right? So keeping yourself up above it is going to help you to recognize it faster when something comes in, or you're watching something or reading something that just is like, all of a sudden you start to feel a little like, oh, this is not working for me, because, you feel it when you're up on a higher level. So I'm just trying to pass these things along to you guys so that you can maneuver this chaos we are going through called life right now, right? So everything's down below, and I'll have some more stuff coming up. Actually, the Tourmaline, we're coming up with some more products, which are pretty hot and awesome. So I'll share those pretty soon. So we're in the energy of Leo. Your overall energy this week is the numbers card. So we'll come back to that. Your past cards here, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups for the past energies. So the Six of Swords is kind of like talking about being on a quest. And I feel like it's really like a quest here for emotional fulfillment, with the Page of Cups. And I feel like you really like went after this with the Knight of Wands. I mean, this could also be you guys, but I feel like very like you wanted this, you went on this quest for emotional fulfillment for yourself, I feel like. And, you know, you wanted it all with the Three of Cups. You wanted it all. You wanted the abundance, you know, the happiness, the emotional fulfillment, you know, the money coming in, the abundance of life. You went after it. And I feel like you, with the Three of Cups, you succeeded here in the past. I feel like you guys are feeling pretty good about this quest. I feel you guys are, you know, it was a worthwhile quest for you, is what I'm feeling here. So going into the current energies, we have the Ten of Shields, or coins, which came up twice for you guys. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Prince of Swords. So this card here in your current energies is called Camelot. I don't know if everyone knows about Camelot, but you know, basically that's the mythical castle of dreams, right? Where all these great things happened and Arthur lived, and I just got this new deck, so I'm really into it. I love Arthur. King Arthur stories and the myths and legends. So I feel like right now you guys really, I know I'm getting like you guys are you've pulled the sword from the stone in your life here, and you're just I mean, everything seems to be working really nicely right now. You know, I feel you guys as the Ace of Wands, just like, you know, we do have two tens. We have the Ten of Coins twice in your reading, so that's really telling me that like the quest has come to a completion. Like that's the 10 is like, you know, the completion. It's not the ending, it's not the winding down, it's like it's done, you know. And you have that, you have the 10 in the, so it's basically like in terms of physical things like money and your home and your, you know, your physical body, the things around you. I feel like that quest for fulfillment in those areas has like really come to a completion for you guys, and you guys are just like, with the Ace of Wands, you're in your firepower, you know, and with the Prince of Swords and the Knight of Swords, you're really wielding your mind in and you're just cutting through what doesn't belong right now, because you know it belongs. You know, you're in Camelot, so there's nothing, you know, everything that comes around that's just not a match is just, you're just, no, I'm good. You know, you cut it away quickly because, you know, it's not a match. But again, you have to, you know, you have to be in a good place to know what's not a match and what is a match. If you're not in a secure place, if you're not secure in yourself and you're not feeling good, your vibration's low, it's not a good time to make choices, right? Because, sorry, there's like a really weird feather thing flying by. It's just not a good time to make choices when you're in a low vibration or when Mercury's in retrograde, right? But I feel like you guys are like right in the perfect place now to like just see the landscape and just know what's working and what's not working, and just going in and saying, nope, nope, yep, nope, you know, you're there, you're right there right now. And you're just burning away what isn't working, you're cutting away what isn't working. You're in a really great place. So we, in the future card, we have the Lovers card with the 10 of coins again. That's the Mama Tigress and her cubs. The 8 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups. And the Prince of Cups. I mean, just more good stuff for you guys really coming up with the 10 of coins again and the Lovers card. I feel like there's, you know, everything is in the future here just really nice. We've got the 10 of coins just flowing into your future still here. The Lovers, I feel like maybe you guys are going to focus more on your relationship here in the future with the Lovers coming up, or there could be a new connection coming in for you guys. But with the 8 of coins, there's slow and steady growth, you know, forward. It's just balanced growth. The only thing here with the future, we have the 7 of Cups, which can be a little bit of like excess. And when I was pulling the cards, I actually asked what that excess was, and that was the emotional part here. So there could be a little bit of overindulgence, over activity here emotionally for you guys with the Prince of Cups. Or, you know, it could just be careful. It could be just because, you know, things are going really well for Leo. It could just be like you guys are, you know, just maybe overindulging in the comforts around you, which, you know, happens, right? I don't see anything really awful here coming up about that. It also could be with the Lovers card here, and in this position, that things may get a little what's the word with your relationship. It could get a little like, you could be feeling a little stagnant emotionally coming up. I mean, things are going really well, like I said, with the 10 of coins. And it could just be that your love relationships here are maybe like in a rut. That's what it's like, in a rut, you know. It's like not emotionally fulfilling you is what I'm getting here, actually. And because it feels like you're very fulfilled on every other level. But with the Lovers card here and the 7 of Cups, it could be that going into the future, your emotional connection, your emotional relationship here in your life is not moving forward in a very fulfilling way. So just watch that. There may, you know, it may be time here in the future for you guys to focus and maybe like change things up in your relationship a little bit, just to like, you know, bring in that emotional fulfillment for you guys. And, you know, if you're not being emotionally fulfilled, then mention it, you know, or sit down with whoever you're with and be like, you know, hey, things are great, but could we talk about this? Because I'm feeling a little stagnant right now, you know. Don't let it fester, because, you know, when that happens, it's never good, especially especially with Leo. So your advice card here, we have the Eagle. See from a higher perspective. And I feel like you guys definitely have that chance now. It's exactly what I was saying, you know. You guys are in a really high place where things are just, you know, you went on this quest for fulfillment, and it looks like, you know, you came out of that, of a victor. You know, you're sitting in Camelot right now. You're just in a good place, and you know, it's time to see everything from a higher perspective, and that's going to put you at even a better advantage here going forward with whatever you're doing. You're going to be seeing it from a way higher. Oh my God, guys, this is a funny reading actually. We got the Knight of Swords, the Prince of Swords, the Ten of Shields twice. There's a lot of like doubles here, but again, sorry, we have the Eagle. Spirit, trust in your higher self. So we have the Eagle twice for you guys. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. You know, that's just, that doesn't happen very often. Okay, so Leo, you have a double eagle here. So that to me is telling me that you guys, I mean, next, aside from the fact that you're in Camelot right now, and able to see things from a higher perspective, Eagle talks about connection to source. Eagle for me is Great Spirit, and you know, Great Spirit is just your connection to whatever that is for you. If it's God, if it's source energy, if it's you know, Buddha, Allah, whatever it is that you, but it's like the highest, you know, it's source energy, and it's the creator. It's whoever that creator is for you. And I feel like you guys are just really like, I'm like open up to this part of yourself right now. And you know, it takes me back to what I was saying in the beginning, is like, sorry, I was almost going to sneeze there. Is that, you know, seeing things from being in a good place, keeping your energy in a good place, and then seeing everything from that higher perspective and holding that so that you can, you know, always feel what's around you, and, you know when it's not a right match for your energy, and when it's bringing you down, when it's, you know, not resonating. So I'm coming back to this numbers card. There could be, you know what, I'm going to pull a clarifier on this numbers card for